Higgsfield is one of the fastest growing Gen AI companies, built with one goal: make AI video creation genuinely creator friendly. This week, we're getting ready for the coming soon launch of Kling 3.0, and the internet is already buzzing with expectations.
Welcome to FicTech Studio. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Right now, AI video is at a crossroads. We have tools like Kling 2.0 that can produce single frames so realistic they're breathtaking. A portrait with perfect skin texture, a landscape with stunning detail. But then it moves, or you try to make a second shot, and the illusion often cracks. We're stuck at 10-second clips, 1080p resolution, and a workflow that can feel more like patching together glitches than true creation. But what if the next update wasn't just a step, but a giant leap? From all the rumors, leaks, and community analysis, that's exactly what Kling 3.0 promises to be. Let's break down why this could change everything. The rumors point to two massive, concrete upgrades. First, the technical ceiling is being demolished. We're talking about native 4K video at 60 frames per second. That's 4 times the pixels of 1080p. Imagine every detail, from fabric weave to distant street signs, rendered in crisp clarity. And 60 FPS means motion, whether it's a turning head or a racing car, becomes incredibly smooth and lifelike, not a choppy afterthought. Second, and perhaps more importantly, longer, coherent narratives. The goal is pushing clip length to 15 seconds or more, with vastly improved shot-to-shot consistency. This isn't just about making a longer clip, it's about the AI remembering. If a character has blue eyes and a red jacket in the first frame, they'll have them in the last. This narrative memory is the foundational leap from generating random clips to constructing actual scenes. This is where Kling 3.0 Omni comes in, the rumored brain upgrade. Omni suggests a shift from a command line tool to a directorial partner. Instead of giving isolated, desperate prompts, you might feed it a short script or a storyboard. Omni would understand the overarching context, the story, the continuity, the spatial layout of your scene.
These are the bomb!
Actually, Jimmy, it's just basic ingredients.
Feastables, you are an artist!
They are better than Hershey's.
This intelligence enables the killer feature: custom, multi-shot sequences. You're not just generating the chef, you're directing. First, a wide shot to establish the kitchen. Then a tight macro shot on the knife chopping herbs, where you see every fiber. Finally, a reaction shot as they taste the soup. Kling 3.0 would build this as a unified scene with consistent lighting, style, and character. This is the move from generation to directed creation.
You see our culture from the outside, but to understand Russia, you must feel the winter, the history, the spirit of this place.
But true realism lives in the subtleties. That's why the community is buzzing about two other key targets: physics and macro detail. Our brains are wired to spot when physics are off. Kling 3.0 aims for more believable interactions, handshakes that don't melt, objects with correct weight, hugs that look like two bodies actually touching. Fixing this removes the subconscious glitch feeling. And for cinematic impact, macro detail. This is about the AI mastering texture and light at an intimate scale. Imagine a close-up on an eye where every lash is separate, or on raindrops where the world refracts perfectly inside them. This level of crisp detail sells the shot as intentional, high-end artistry, not an AI approximation. So what does this all mean? If Kling 3.0 delivers even on half of these expectations, it's not just a better tool, it's a different category of tool. We're moving from creating cool, isolated social media clips to potentially crafting usable scenes for indie films, dynamic product ads, fully visualized storyboards, and serialized short-form content. The jump from Kling 2.6 to 3.0 looks like the jump from a brilliant proof of concept to a production-ready pipeline. It's about stronger consistency, more creative control, and a workflow that finally feels smooth from idea to final output.
The big question in AI video is no longer if Kling 3.0 is coming, but what it will be. New analysis suggests it's not delayed, it's been in plain sight, stress-tested piece by piece. Look at the recent releases. Kling 2.6 mastered native audio and lip sync. The Omni model tested director memory for character consistency. The Canvas agent created a new UI for full scene management, and motion control proved they can handle 30 seconds of complex physics. These weren't just random updates, they were the foundational pieces for one unified beast of a model. So what's the final package? The community anticipates 4 major leaps. First, a true native 4K 60 FPS workflow, eliminating upscaling artifacts. Second, regional in-painting, the holy grail for editors. Pixel-level control to fix a single glitching hand without regenerating the entire clip. Third, a complete physical interaction overhaul, an end to the melting effect with a new engine for realistic hugs, fights, and object handling. And finally, the duration game. With rivals pushing limits, Kling 3.0 is expected to push standard generation to a massive 30 to 60 seconds. The verdict? All signs point to an imminent announcement, likely within weeks. Kling 3.0 isn't just another update, it's the unification of every experimental breakthrough into a single, production-ready model designed to change the game again. What feature are you most excited about? Is it the 4K resolution, the longer coherent clips, or the promise of perfect physics? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest the moment Kling 3.0 officially drops. Thanks for watching.